afternoon. Today is Friday, February 24th, 2023, and you are watching Good Day MPA. I'm Ava Zufall.
And I'm Shay Flagg. SAD, our Students Against Destructive Decisions, is back and accepting members. Please consider joining this nationwide group of awareness. Stop by Ms. Kreider's room for a SAD Promise membership form. The cost to join is $5. Please check your emails and follow up with MPA TV for upcoming meeting announcements.
Mount Pleasant is currently planning for the Anything Floats competition. Before COVID, it became a tradition here that embraces 21st century skills and maker education. The contest is slated for April 5th. This year, any group from any organization can enter a team. We are looking for sponsors of activities, sports teams, activity teachers, and even particular classes to enter at least one team. Please consider organizing a group that you will work with. It's a lot of fun. The deadline to register is February 28th. In the studio today, we have reporter Kate Drog with Mr. Gambita to talk about this competition.
Thank you, Ava, and thank you, Mr. Gambita, for coming down today. So what was your original inspiration for Anything That Floats?
Well, most people know me that I'm a real big fan of maker education, hands-on education. So when I was in the junior high, we started the Anything Floats as well as a catapult competition. And it was going real well until COVID hit, and then there was a few year hiatus on that. Some students were interested in getting it back started. Historically, it was a fall type activity, but we were able to make arrangements, get the swimming pool opened, and decided, hey, the time's right to get that competition back up and running.
Yeah, absolutely, and I know every kid that has done it in the past years has always had a fun time and always tells people about it. So what does a typical competition look like?
Well, besides making the raft itself, it's a relay competition. Teams consist of 4 people, 2 people on. They race down the pole in their crafts that they made. And then there's an exchange, 2 off, 2 on, and then it's a mad dash to the finish line. And as things are going, different parts of the floats are falling off or they're sinking, and it's very entertaining and fun.
Yeah, absolutely. It sounds like there's a lot going down on that pool that day. But why bring it back?
There's a lot to learn in these competitions. Not everything we learn is in the classroom. 21st century skills are definitely a big theme of the event, from being creative, teamwork, thinking outside the box, being resourceful with the recycled material that's used. So there's a lot of skills that are taught or reinforced during that, and that's what employers are looking for in our students. So we feel like our kids are almost getting a little bit of an advantage by participating in activities like this.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with you. But hey, thank you again for coming down and giving insight to the competition, and back to you guys at the news desk.
Thank you, Kay, and thank you, Mr. Gambita. Attention 10th, 11th, and 12th graders. Today is the 4th day of the Challenge Program's Business Partner Week, and to celebrate, we are holding a contest where you can win some nice swag prizes, compliments of Siemens Energy.
On air, we will ask a different question each day this week. You can look up the answer and then stop in the guidance office anytime before activity period each day in order to complete one entry form. Guidance will then randomly choose the winners from the correct answers. 3 students will win each day.
And today's question is, what fraction of the world's energy production comes from Siemens Energy Technologies? A, 1/10, B, 1/20, C, 1/8, or D, 1/6?
Attention all varsity track and field participants. Please be sure to check your email sent last week from Mrs. Gambita. Additionally, you need to establish a Remind account and turn on your notifications. Any important communication comes through remind.com.
There will be an important varsity track and field meeting in the senior high gym Monday, February 27th during activity period.
Mount Pleasant area will be administering the SAT here on Saturday, March 11th, 2023. The deadline to register without the late fee is Friday, February 10th. Register online at sat.org/register. See Mr. Patoka in the guidance office if you have any questions.
Attention all students, we would like to remind you to please check your school email daily. This is how teachers, counselors, administrators, and even us here at Good Day MPA communicate information that may be specific to each one of you.
After-school study groups meet every Tuesday and Thursday from 2:45 until 4:15 in the library. Parents of junior high students must fill out a permission form available on the school website. Transportation will be provided. Please email Ms. Kreider if you have any questions.
We would like to remind everyone that if you would like an announcement on the air, Please send an email to mpatv@mpasd.net by 2:30 on the day prior to your announcement.
Our quote of the day is from Thomas Edison, who said, "Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work."
For Ava and the rest of us at Good Day MPA, have a Fiesta Friday, Mount Pleasant.